I'm Sarah. I'm here with my helpers, Aston, Olivia, and Sam will be with us shortly. She's finishing some very important colouring in. Now, just to carry on from my, I did a previous video on packing a cheap and healthy kids' lunchbox. I thought I'd just show a couple of what I call lunchbox hacks. Things that you can put into their lunchbox that's not necessarily big or filling, but it's just something nice and treaty that they'll look into their lunchbox and say, oh yay, yum, mum packed us something yummy, not just boring old sandwiches and fruit and veggies. The first couple of things, we're going to make a couple of things at once, and then I'll show you something else as well. You'll need about 5 apples. We're going to do a bit of a production line here. I'm going to chop it into 8 sections. One thing we're going to make with these is fruit roll-ups, or some people call them fruit letters. So, you know, the nice, yummy, chewy, fruity things that you roll up and stick in your lunchbox, and yeah. So they are yummy. Now, you can do these with any kind of fruit that stews up nicely. So any kind of stone fruit would do the trick, or apples or pears. We had a whole heap of apples that we got off the roadside for free. Yes, I might show a funny clip of us obtaining those apples actually. But yeah, we got a whole heap of free apples, so I'm using them. And when you are chopping up these apples, I'm going to be chopping the skin off. Save the skin because yes, we're going to make chippies out of them. Now with the apple chips that I'm going to make, yes, of course you can use the skin because I don't like throwing stuff out. But you can also, if your kids are fussy about eating skins and stuff, which mine are not, so you can actually just chop up a whole apple. You don't just have to use the skin. I will get Sam and grab that other knife.
Okay. Snap.
Can you chop this into about 3 pieces? Chomp, chomp. Aston, your job. Put that there. I'm going to hand you the skins, and you are going to arrange them in a nice neat single layer on this tray. Can you do that? Now what we want to do with those apples in the pot, just want to add about 1/4 cup of water in there. Just so that, or maybe just a couple of tablespoons, just so that the apples don't scorch onto the bottom of the pan when you first start heating them up.
Last time she burned the chips by accident.
I did burn the chips by accident last time. These,
Mama, what
I'm now going to stew on the stove top, and the apple chips are going to go in the oven. Now what I might do is, I might get another apple, and I'll just chop the whole apple up, just to fill this tray up nicely.
Me, Mum.
Just want to cut them in nice thin pieces.
Thin pieces.
Mum,
that's my job.
Ah, it is.
Not
Early now. Now, did we want a bit of cinnamon on the apple chips?
I'd say yes.
I need to give those apples a bit of a stir up, just so I can hear them starting to bubble on the stove. Let Olivia sprinkle it. Okay, and then you can have a smell. Smell it. Sprinkle it.
Not much to the line.
Just smoosh, smoosh, smoosh.
I think it might need more than that.
No, they definitely do not need more. That's quite a bit of cinnamon actually. Maybe
I
a teaspoon would have done. Lucky you guys really like cinnamon. Now, those appley chips, we're just going to stick them in the oven. Okay, so while this apple is stewing away, it's getting all nice and mushy. I'm going to let it go a bit more mushy than that. I'm going to show you the perfect way of cooking popcorn. Now, you don't buy the bags that you put in the microwave, you get this stuff. This is so cheap. You can put whatever flavour you want with it, so you can make it yummy or you can just make it plain or whatever. Also, I'm going to show you a method of cooking it that will not leave you with any unpopped kernels or any brown burnt bits. That's a pretty big claim I'm making, but it works for me every time. So if it doesn't work for you, please don't sue me. I'm going to start heating up a pot. Put a decent number of butter in. Now, I usually do, I'm going to do about 1/4 cup of popcorn kernels. So it's deceptive how much this stuff makes. then I'll do a quarter of a cup. Let that butter go all nice and melty. When that butter is all melted, you want to get 3 little kernels and pop them in. And put the lid on. Now, the trick is, soon as they pop, you put the rest of the popcorn in the pot. Reason being, once they pop, you know that it is exactly the right temperature for popping popcorn. So it won't be left in there for too long so it doesn't get burnt, and you've got to give it regular shake-ups. I will show you. Oh, there goes one. Yay, we're making progress. Anticipation is building. 2, 3, so pop the rest of them in and go 1, 2, 3, put down for a minute, 1, 2, 3, and a good mix up. I'll sort of leave it down for the count of 3 and 1, 2, 3. Oh, not really, so you can only see me at the moment on the camera.
There's not enough room, basically, yes.
Yeah. When I go back to the other bench, you guys can help again. Yes? I can't help you at the moment, love, because I can't leave this or I'm going to burn the popcorn. If I burn the popcorn, I'll go against what I said was going to happen. I can't at the moment, no. But you can read it because you're clever. I'll come and help you in a minute, okay? Gives your arms a workout too. You don't need a gym membership. I'm talking to the camera. Alright. Top. Now, so take that off the heat. We want to quickly put that into another container. And look at that. No burnt bits. No, oh, there was a couple of unpopped ones, sorry. I lied. But it was literally like only 2 in there. It's not popped. The rest of them, look at that. Absolutely beautiful, perfect popcorn. In the meantime, by the way, this apple's getting nice and smushy. So, I'm going to let the popcorn sit down and just cool for a little bit.
I smell lots of stuff that's yummy.
You can smell lots of stuff that's yummy. You can smell popcorn, apple. Need some baking paper.
And we have got.
Just smoosh this. Now, as I said, I think I did say before, didn't I? There's no reason you can't add a bit of sugar if you want to this mixture, or a bit of cinnamon, or a bit of nutmeg or something.
Yeah.
Lift this down now. The technical bit of trying to get it all nice and even. Now, of course, the thinner this is, the less time it will take to cook. It takes, you want to heat up the oven to only about 75 degrees Celsius. You don't want it very hot at all. Just on a nice low heat, and it will take, depending on how. Yep, that's fine. And depending on how thick you plaster it on, I'm trying to do it as thin and even as I can. It's not easy, but yeah, you want it until it's not tacky, not wet to the touch anymore. And if you cook it too fast, it won't have that nice rubbery, leathery texture that, of course, the kids like. What makes it fun. Right, so the apple chips aren't quite ready, but I'm just going to stick this in underneath the apple chips. Once those apple chips are ready,
We will.
then I'm going to turn it down a little bit for this. Rather annoyingly, the camera turned off on me without me realising, so I've had to make another batch of popcorn. So, but that will probably work out better actually, because I actually found that the cinnamon sugar popcorn that I made, it didn't quite cling to the popcorn as well as it probably does. I think that's because I let the popcorn cool down, so it might be best to put the flavour on while it's nice and warm anyway. So, one batch, that's enough. One batch. I'm going to put a sprinkle bit of brown sugar on. I'm going to put about 2 teaspoons.
Now what about that one?
I'm going to do that one salt and vinegar. Just going to do a sprinkle of cinnamon. These guys like cinnamon. Now, you could put this in a bag and shake it up.
I could drink the whole packet of cinnamon. That much.
Or check. Another arm workout.
Those two are having 2 tastes. Maybe don't double.
What do you think?
No.
Bit
Just
frosty.
one.
There we go, some cinnamon sugar popcorn, awesome. This one, I'm going to do salt and vinegar. So, sprinkle.
Vinegar.
You can always add more, but you can't take it out. That's the key. So, like last time I added sort of a couple of teaspoons. Yeah. It's almost mix the tea. What's that like? Oh, yummy. What do you reckon? That's the flavor. That's the favourite one, isn't it?
That does it.
Well, I was going to say these will last all week. You're right. Okay, so there we go. The apple chips have just been pulled out of the oven. So you just pull them out of the oven after about an hour and a half or so, and they should just crisp up nicely while they're sitting there. There you go. That's sort of, that's good. But they're all crisping up nicely. And they just got a nice yummy apple flavour. Chuck them in little bags and a yummy wee crunchy snack to have at school. So yay for apple chips. This has just come out of the oven. I did actually put it in with the apple chips, so it's a little bit brown around the edges. It's like magic children have appeared. So it's a little bit crispy around the edges. That was a bit naughty on my part.
Can we choose our one?
I'll chop it up lengthways. I might just leave that bit.
That bit we could break up into little chirpy bits and wide out.
You literally just snip it. Actually, the edges have gone slightly crispy, so they can't really be rolly uppy. The middle is absolutely perfect though. Like that bit there is absolutely perfect. So just roll it up.
Mum, can that one be mine?
And also these can be stored if you put them in a container in the fridge. I mean, like anything in this house, they're not going to last long. Go. I hope that was of some help to you. If it was, please hit the like button on the video. Please hit the subscribe button. I will be coming up with more videos, have no doubt. And yeah, yay.